Hey there, financial freedom seekers. Today, we're speeding into a topic that could revolutionize the way you think about money. We're talking about 10 exciting facts that women should know about the difference between Bitcoin and traditional fiat currency. Number 10 is the most fantastic of all, so get ready, because this is where your concept of money might get blown out of the water. Fact 1. The difference between Bitcoin and the money in your wallet. Let's break it down. The cash in your wallet is what we call fiat currency. It's issued by governments and central banks. Bitcoin, on the other hand, is a digital currency that isn't controlled by any government or bank. It's like digital gold, rare, valuable, and, due to its digital, mathematical nature, is not subject to the whims of politicians or bankers. Fact 2. Women should care about Bitcoin, now more than ever. Why is this? Because, as women, we often face unique financial challenges. Did you know that women are more likely to live in poverty during retirement than men? Or that we're often paid less for the same work? Also, unfortunately, a greater number of the people who suffer from financial abuse are women in relationships with toxic partners. And another thing, women are more likely to be unbanked than men. Bitcoin has features that offer ways to take control of our financial future that fiat cannot offer. It's not about getting rich quick. It's about having a say in our own financial destiny. Fact 3. Bitcoin gives us more control over our money than fiat currency. This is where it gets really exciting. With fiat currency, banks and governments have a lot of control. They can freeze your accounts, charge high fees for transfers, or even limit how much you can withdraw. With Bitcoin, you're in charge. You can send money anywhere in the world, at any time, without anyone stopping you. It's like being your own bank. Fact 4. Bitcoin isn't just for tech-savvy people. While the technology behind Bitcoin is complex, actually using it is becoming easier every day. There are user-friendly apps and wallets that make buying, storing, and using Bitcoin as simple as using online banking. And the best part? You don't need to ask anyone's permission to get started. It's financial empowerment at your fingertips. Fact 5. Bitcoin's volatility gives life to it when seen with a long-term view. Bitcoin can be volatile in the short term, but here's a mind-blowing fact. Despite its ups and downs, Bitcoin has been the best-performing asset of the last decade. Bitcoin's volatility is a cause of its value and shows its process of becoming an asset class, similar to gold when it was depegged from the dollar in 1971. Over time, the volatility of gold has lessened as it found its price. Bitcoin's volatility is a necessary aspect of its journey of price discovery and becoming a long-term vehicle of wealth preservation. That said, it's important to only invest what you can afford to lose and to think long-term. Remember, we're not day trading here. We're looking at the bigger picture of financial independence. Fact 6. The privacy of Bitcoin compared to fiat. With fiat currency, especially when using credit cards or online banking, your transactions can be easily tracked. Every purchase you make leaves a digital footprint. Bitcoin, while not completely anonymous, offers a higher degree of privacy. Transactions are pseudonymous, meaning they're not directly linked to your personal identity. This can be particularly important for women in situations where financial privacy is crucial for their safety or independence. Fact 7. Accessibility. Bitcoin versus fiat. While fiat currency is currently more widely accepted, Bitcoin is catching up fast. More and more businesses are accepting Bitcoin every day. But here's where Bitcoin really shines. It's accessible to anyone with a smartphone and internet connection. This is huge for the 1.7 billion adults worldwide who don't have access to traditional banking services. Bitcoin can provide financial inclusion where traditional banks have failed. Fact 8. Bitcoin is better than fiat for international transactions. Bitcoin shows its strength in this area too. International transfers with fiat currency can be slow, expensive, and subject to all sorts of restrictions. With Bitcoin, you can send money across the world in minutes, with very low fees. This is especially important for women who need to send money to family abroad or who work in the global gig economy. Fact 9. Bitcoin mining is reinventing its environmental impact. Bitcoin mining does use a significant amount of energy, which is a valid concern. However, it's important to consider the environmental cost of the entire fiat currency system. From printing and distributing physical cash to powering banks and ATMs worldwide. Moreover, Bitcoin is driving innovation in renewable energy. Many Bitcoin miners are now using excess renewable energy that would otherwise go to waste, such as excess wind and solar power, assisting with grid stabilization. Using the byproduct, methane gas, to power mining operations, making mining a preventative measure against global warming, and using heat from mining operations to heat greenhouses, homes, and help with food production. Bitcoin mining operations are also being strategically placed where excess renewable energy sources would otherwise go to waste, turning energy into value and bringing increased economic benefit to areas that need it. Fact 10. The most surprising feature of Bitcoin: scarcity. Fiat currencies can be printed endlessly by governments. Remember those stimulus checks during the pandemic? That money didn't appear out of thin air. It was created by printing more currency. This can lead to inflation, which means your money buys less over time. Bitcoin, on the other hand, has a fixed supply. Only 21 million will ever exist. Due to the nature of Bitcoin, there is no way for any one person or entity to alter this fact, not even Satoshi himself, the creator of Bitcoin. This scarcity can help protect your savings from losing value over time. If you want to know why Bitcoin might be the best place to start your crypto journey, click on the thumbnail shown, and we'll go into why to choose Bitcoin over other cryptocurrencies. Trust us, you won't want to miss it. So there you have it. While both Bitcoin and fiat currency have their pros and cons, Bitcoin offers some unique advantages, especially for women seeking financial independence and security. It provides more control, protection against inflation, increased privacy, and global accessibility. Please remember that this information is for educational purposes only and is not financial advice. Always do your own research and consider your personal financial situation before making any investment decisions. Happy Bitcoining!